Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or if you're cross-watching and you're dealing with a Capricorn, these messages may resonate with you as well. Since this is a general reading, I could be picking up on your energy or the person you're dealing with energy. And not every message may be your message, so just keep that in mind. And if you want something personal to your situation, you can request a personal reading, and that information will be down below. Okay, so at the end of this, we'll be doing a breakdown by element. So earth, if you're dealing with earth signs, water, fire, or air, and we'll do will they return, and how do they feel about you? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. So on your person's mind, what's on their mind and action? They want to give this relationship a chance. They want to work on this partnership. They want to give it a chance. How are they feeling towards you? They could feel like you're a little bit withdrawn. They could feel like you... Okay, so they feel like maybe you're a little bit withdrawn, not your usual self. They feel like there's a need for you guys to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They feel like they want to be honest with you and have like a real honest and open communication when it comes to having a conversation, okay? So how do they view you? They view you as... wanting to take things to the next level. They could view you at a distance, like you could be at a distance from this person, but they want this to go to a higher level of commitment. What's in the blockage? Capricorn, what's in the blockage for Capricorn? Another connection, possibly, right? Soulmate energy, separating from someone else, maybe, if you have two options, or I'm also getting the blockage could be separation, right? Being separated, having, because I was picking up there's distance between the two of you here. Okay. So, what are their intentions? They have a lot of passion towards you. They want something new. So in their intentions, they want something like fun, lighthearted. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. We'll clarify that as well. What's in the outcome? What's in the outcome? This is worth waiting for. This is a past life connection and letting go of control issues. So yeah, there is a strong attraction between the two of you. Worth waiting for. So this is somebody that you've known. Either you're waiting on them or they're waiting on you. All right, what's on their mind? Let's see. What's on their mind for Capricorn? I see a fresh start here. So they're thinking about having a new beginning and really giving this relationship a chance, a new opportunity, releasing the past. Maybe someone's coming around for a second chance, and this is what they're thinking about. Yeah, coming out of separation with you. So if you are at a distance from this person, they're thinking about how to come back into, come back together with you. If you guys are not in separation, this is somebody from the past, they're thinking about how they can have a second chance with you, a new opportunity, how to have a fresh start. What's in their feelings? They feel, I'm getting like a lot of distance between the two of you, either emotionally or physically, but they feel like distant. Maybe you're being distant or something like that. And there's a need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, how do they view you? They view you as being distant, right? This is so weird. There's a lot of... they view you as you could be hiding something from them. or masking your emotions. This could be you or them. Yeah, they view you as maybe leaving them out in the cold, or vice versa. They view you as maybe being in another commitment, I'm getting. See, and look at this. Travel. Distant. They could view you as being hesitant, I'm getting as well. Like maybe you're a little bit hesitant to this connection. What's in the blockage here? Separation and soulmate. So being apart, being in separation. Wow. Clarified by the soulmate card again. So this is your best life partner here that you are in separation with. Okay. So, and the blockage is coming to being apart from your soulmate. Being in separation. So if there's somebody that you're at a distance from, that's your soulmate. That's the person you're supposed to be with. What's their intentions? They're confused. They're confused about what direction. They're trying to follow their intuition. Someone here is really confused. Someone is really, and they're in, okay. There's a need to release any fears. So one of you is that you have repressed emotions. Someone could be very guarded here, I'm getting. What's in the outcome? I feel like in the outcome, this is worth waiting for. This is a past life connection. That's that soulmate energy. Needing to let go of control issues, needing to get out of that fear, right? The denial, the fear, the repressed emotions. I do see like a stepping back and waiting for like a sign or waiting for the right opportunity. That's why worth waiting here. Worth waiting for is here in the outcome. So it's like there's a pause and then a coming together. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into elements. And will they return? And how do they feel? Okay. Will they return and how do they feel? Or Capricorn. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, then these messages may resonate with you. For Capricorn, will they return? Will they return? Will they return? Yes, they will return. They're thinking about you a lot. They could even be dreaming about you. They feel like they missed an opportunity. This is somebody that you're probably disconnected from at this time. But they want to put in work with you, and they want to offer you their cup of love, okay? How do they feel towards you? Let's see. How do they feel towards you for Capricorn? If you're dealing with an air sign, how do they feel towards you, Capricorn? How do they feel? They feel like they contradicted themselves and gave you mixed messages. They feel like time passes by, but their feelings don't change for you. Even though you no longer trust them, they feel like they keep coming back to you. Being apart has changed their life. They feel very like emotional. Like they think about this all the time. Like they're on an emotional roller coaster. Exactly, like they keep coming back to you and they don't know why. But they do know that you've lost faith in them and this connection. You no longer trust them. But they think about you all the time. They feel strong emotions for you still. Okay? So if you are dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, then these messages may be for you. So will they return? Let's see. Will they return? They're waiting. Someone here is waiting. Trying to plan something out here. They're trying to get it together. They're trying to get control over their finances, I'm getting. And they're trying to create a plan to come back, right? They have a lot of emotions for you. How do they feel about you? How do they feel towards Capricorn? How do they feel towards you? They feel like there's still hope for you guys. They feel like they want you to take them back. They feel like they're unsure if you can forgive and forget about the past. They feel like they've awakened to your connection. They feel like you're an angel in their life. They can still see they still think about the way that your smile and the way that you look. They feel like your love was too intense and that's why they broke away. They feel sorry for leaving you hanging. They also are like really confused in their feelings. Really confused in their feelings. Okay, so if you're dealing with fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, then these messages may be for you. So will they return? If they're dealing with the fire sign, will they return? Let's see. Bam. Yes. Not only are they going to return, but you're going to receive the clarity that you needed. Right? You're going to receive the clarity that you needed. This person's going to come back and be really open and honest with you about something. You're going to get clarity about something here. Yes, they will come back and you guys are going to have that talk, that conversation. Fire, how do they feel? Something here you didn't know about with this person, that they kept a secret from you, is going to be coming to light. They feel like they should have been honest about their feelings. They feel like being apart from you has changed their life. They wonder if you still think about them. They wonder how you feel about the situation now that you've had time to reflect on it. They feel like, yeah, their heart keeps coming back to you even though they feel like you've lost faith in them. Okay? So, if you are dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, then these messages may be for you. Will they return for Capricorn? Will they return? Wow. Yes, they will. They're not going to be holding back anymore. They're going to take control over the situation, move towards you. Passionately, right? They want to move towards calmer waters with you. Lots of passion here. I do feel like there's like a lot of conflict between the two of you. There might be a fight when they do reach out. Okay, so let's see. But they will definitely, they're coming back. How do they feel towards you? How do they feel towards you? They feel like they're trying to be deserving of you. They feel like they're mad at themselves for the way they behaved. They feel like they knew you were right, but they couldn't admit it to themselves. They're sorry for criticizing you, for being critical of you. They're secretly heartbroken. That's how they feel. I feel like this person tries to stay like really guarded, and they may hold back a lot, but they're heartbroken. Don't let them fool you. Okay? So, those are the messages I have for you. Oh, I have one addition to this. So, Anita, for the person at a distance, what is this going to turn out to be? For the person at a distance. Wow. There's a lot of feelings and passion with this person. There's potential for this to turn into something long-term, something committed here. But something needs to end in order for that to happen. For the person that you're considering letting go, let's see what your message is for that. What happens if you... Yeah, I see you really conflicted in your head, but there is a need to be strong enough to walk away from what no longer serves you, because you could have victory here with that person that's at a distance from you. There is a victory there. Yeah, but there's like a need to end something first, right? So they're saying, let that go. Yes, let it go. Okay? So those are the messages I have for you guys. If you resonate, make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.